Here's a twist in the world of Social Security benefits. Some beneficiaries are skipping a payment this month, not because of a glitch, but due to a clever scheduling quirk. If you or someone you care for relies on these funds, this could reshape how you plan your finances. But here's where it gets controversial. Why should a calendar date dictate whether you receive your hard-earned benefits? Let's break it down and explore what's happening and why it matters for millions of Americans. Reporting by Suzanne Blake, a seasoned journalist at Newsweek, reveals that approximately 74 million people count on Social Security checks each month. The timing of these payments isn't random. It's tied to your birth date. But when holidays or weekends disrupt the schedule, the Social Security Administration, SSA, moves the payment date forward to the last business day before the issue. This month, that rule has caused some beneficiaries to receive 2 checks in August and skip one in September. The calendar conundrum. Think of it like a puzzle. Your payment date depends on when you were born. If you were born between the 1st and 10th of the month, your check arrives on the 2nd Wednesday, September 10th in this case. Those born between the 11th and 20th get their funds on the 3rd Wednesday, September 17th, while everyone born after the 20th waits until the 24th. But here's the catch. Supplemental Security Income, SSI recipients face a unique twist. Their typical payment date is the 1st of the month, but this September, Labor Day, fell on the 1st. To avoid delays, the SSA pushed their September checks to August 29th. As a result, these beneficiaries won't see another payment until October 1st. This isn't a cut in benefits, it's a scheduling shift. Imagine a retiree named Maria, who relies on SSI. She received her September check in late August, leaving her confused when her October payment seems late. And this is the part most people miss. The SSA isn't withholding money, it's just being proactive. The challenge arises when beneficiaries mistake the early payment as an unexpected bonus, only to face a gap later. Expert insights and controversy. Financial educator Alex Bean from the University of Tennessee at Martin explains, this isn't a mistake. It's a calculated adjustment to keep payments flowing smoothly, but it's easy to misinterpret, especially for those on fixed incomes. Meanwhile, Drew Powers of Powers Financial Group warns, recipients and their families must recognize that August's check was for September. Confusing the two could lead to budgeting errors. But here's a thought-provoking question. Should the SSA's calendar-driven rules be adjusted to better accommodate beneficiaries? Some argue that the current system creates unnecessary confusion, while others believe it's a necessary compromise to avoid payment delays. What's your take? What's next for beneficiaries? Fear not. This isn't a one-off anomaly. SSI recipients will return to their regular schedule in October. Kevin Thompson, CEO of 9i Capital Group, assures, future payments will follow the standard rules. If a date falls on a weekend or holiday, it's simply moved to the nearest business day. For example, November 1st is a Saturday, so October 31st will become the new payment date. Still, the system isn't perfect. As the SSA navigates holidays and weekends, it's clear that clarity is key. Could this scheduling shift cause problems for those on fixed incomes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Newsweek remains committed to factual, fair reporting. We invite you to rate this article and help us improve. For more insights into how policies impact everyday life, stay tuned to Suzanne Blake's work at Newsweek. Reporting by Suzanne Blake, a Newsweek journalist based in New York. With a focus on consumer trends and social issues, Suzanne brings a fresh perspective to stories that shape our world. Reach her at s.blake@newsweek.com.